Doing a spur of the moment going live, so you guys might see some hummingbird action going on as well as I'm out here. And I'm going to use one of my Egyptian decks first. Okay, that was a piece of black tourmaline, which I like to keep some pieces in with my deck. This is a recycled sari that has been transformed into a bag that I use for my Nefertiti deck. I've never used it in quite a while, and I'm also going to do a little bit from the Isis Oracle, I think, too, for some clarification if we need. Okay. Never used this deck before. It's got beautiful, beautiful Eye of Horus, Eye of Osiris, and the cards are gold. So let's get into it. Today is July 31st. We've got a full moon coming up in Aquarius between tonight and tomorrow. Okay, we got the Magician, which literally just came up as well. So clearly we are transforming a lot of things right now. A lot of inner reflections, a lot of hermit energy going on. We're not even in the end of August, which is when Virgo season comes along. So yeah, a lot of magicianry going on. Alchemizing things, just making magic. So never forget that magic within you, around you. Hence why I kind of get really into the hummingbird, and what really got me out here. The gentleman who is the magician also looks quite like Osiris to me. It's giving Osiris energy, I think, because he's got the goatee, the design that they usually have. Very beautiful card, and I love the way that the magician is done here. I don't normally connect. What else would we need to get into? It's interesting. Oh, okay. Is that all for us, Spirit? Okay. We also got the King of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. We're going to see. We're going to see. So, once again, to me, what instantly comes up with this Nine of Pentacles is finances, career, goals, and even could signify September, which keeps coming up to myself. Oh, I guess that wasn't it. We got more sword action, so we're really contemplating things. Oh, and we are in the Venus retrograde. So I was going to mention, as the wind wants to blow everything away, Venus retrograde is taking a look at our relationships and how we're getting along with either loved ones, spouses, significant others, wives, husbands, whatever you call it. Lovers is coming up, which is giving a lot of financial stuff. Venus retrograde is all about looking into things. The Magician is giving that energy of like inner reflection, learning to balance and alchemize, get out of your head. You know exactly already what you need to do. I don't even have all of the cards out, which is interesting. So unfortunately I was missing some cards as I'm doing this. Okay, so it's a lot of like stability energy, thinking, lovers. We've got another swords, so the Knave of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So a lot of mental energy, and because I didn't have all the cards, some of them were forgotten. I'm just going to give one more shuff. There's a lot of draw to the lovers, which is very interesting in the spread. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you would like to add to the spread, or shall I reflect on to what we've got here? And it looks like probably what we got here. So we got some things to think about in the matters of career. It looks like that's just kind of what I'm getting intuitively. You may have a project that you've been working on. Once again, the project thing is coming up. Dive into those projects and work on those right now during this time. I'm going to give you guys a little view. The Magician, King of Swords, Pentacles, the Lover, Knave of Swords, and Swords. Oops, sorry. So I don't even know if that was able to show you guys. Magicianry. So the Ankh, Immortal Life. There's a pentacle here. So once again, that's what gives me that finances. The cups symbolize emotion. So make sure you're balancing those emotions when it comes to whatever you're trying to work upon or be guided upon, because that's going to be something very important. I'm also going to look to the swords once again. It's right next to his head, so he's really thinking. He's also got a staff, so it's kind of keeping everything in balance, keeping everything in check. Since we just exited the Cancer season of home and hearth, it's kind of keeping those things balanced and in check in the home. So that's the energy that this Magician card is giving me, and we will dive back into other meanings as well. The circle of the glistening. So can you see how it's kind of rainbowing out? It's radiating out. So that's giving me that message of like, sing your song, write your book, put those creative energies out into the world. Like, look how that just like mirrors out. And I think we have a hummingbird friend who's kind of looking to get some water as I'm out here doing a reading. So very cool. But yes, just balancing all these things, balancing the mind, those thoughts. We are also in Aquarius full moon too, so a lot of confusion can come around, a lot of dissociating, whatever. The fruits of your labor. This is the symbol of the blue lotus, so maybe to get into more intuitive works, third eye, throat chakra, more expressions, but definitely it's giving me an intuitive vibe. So if you have access to blue lotus or anything that kind of brings you to your center, to your third eye in your mind, connect with that crown chakra, the inner intuition, and see the sights. Also, King of Swords. So here he is the king. This is giving master your mind. Master your mind. Get a hold on what you're looking to power forth through. This is also radiating out from the center, and maybe all of these actually are. I thought they were a little bit different, but they're all kind of glistening and radiating out from the center. So that's what's interesting. And he is the king, so this could be a masculine energy within yourself or around you or with others. Stay connected with that and clear your mind around circumstances and things like this. 9 of Pentacles, giving very much your finances here at the top. You also have a few things you've got to remember here at this side and bottom. More blue lotus, so connecting with that intuition, being ready to receive something. So maybe somebody's coming on some big receiving. Yet again with this 9, it could be 9 weeks, it could be September, it could be 9 years even, but this is giving September energy. It's giving 9 weeks energy. I don't know how many weeks it is. Technically, probably 4 weeks until September now that we're on August 1st. Hello. Well, tomorrow. So yeah, it's really giving interesting energy there. It could even be 9 days. But I really get a sense of September from here. So whatever projects, things are turning around. You might get a big job promotion, perhaps. You might get some kind of prosperity or abundance. It doesn't always have to be financial, but something is going to be taken care of within 9 days, 9 weeks, September energy. That's what I'm getting from that card. Once again, with the Venus retrograde, it's really a time of self-reflection, really asking yourself, what do you want out of your relationships? This could be romantically, family-wise, it could be with your children, anything. But this is really giving the energy of couples and things like that. Maybe you've been in something for quite a long time. Kind of seeing what you really want, seeing how you're balanced. It could also be deeper reconnection, rekindling if it's been many years. Let's see, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 symbols on the side, and 8 keeps popping up. If you saw my hummingbird inspirations video, you will also see that I mentioned 8 because I had found 8 grapes the other day. So 8 is infinity. It is also abundance. So much abundance in the areas of love, rekindling something, maybe realizing that things aren't quite what they were before and kind of coming to a peaceful end. The Lovers is really bringing up a lot of things harmoniously though as well, and it's going to give you life. So whatever answers, whether it's a deeper connection, whether it's learning to grow apart respectfully, there's going to be a deeper connection made here, and it's going to flow harmoniously. It's going to be very powerful, ruled by the sun energy we've got here. We've got the Ankh, so it's very eternal. So this could perhaps even symbolize that you have a very eternal love, whether that's a loved one who has passed on, who is eternally loves you forever. and is guiding you to new love, or perhaps it's a love that you're in that is eternal. So just know that there's a lot of reflection there with the Venus retrograde in love and career. Can't say it enough right now. All right, so we got the Knave of Swords, and he's thinking about things. He's getting to work. He's kind of packing things up. Swords symbolize that thinking aspect, so there's once again those creative endeavors. Maybe you're getting ready to get all your ducks in a row, so to speak. Maybe you're getting everything together so that you can really put this stuff out into the world. You're gonna go for it. That's the energy that I'm getting from this. You're thinking about something, and you're thinking about going for it. Hang tight also is what I'm getting, so kind of work on this, get your mind together so we can fully go through things. My daughter's coming out. So swords, so we've got the Ace of Swords, which is also getting a hold of those thoughts, getting those creative ideas and moments out into the world. That's kind of what is also popping up with this Ace of Swords energy. So we're going to take a peek in the book. Yeah. Yes. Well, I don't know about jumping on the trampoline right now, because well, even when I'm done, because we're going to get going, okay? But give me this moment so I can take a look. So within the books here, we're going to see what it means. So back to the Magician in the beginning, we're going to relate it to the cards' meanings too. I always like to give my intuitive vibes, but also the card vibes. Initiative, so something initiating a new skill. Ability, astuteness, diplomacy, spirit of initiative, and refusal of any suggestion and prejudice, beginning of new enterprises. We've got the King of Swords, and we've also got a giant plane flying overhead. So some big news, some big abundance, prosperity. We're going to relate it to that as well.
Is this like the ancient Egyptian?
Yes, it is. It's the ancient Egyptian Nefertiti deck. Good job, Francie. You know exactly how to do it. Okay, so is this the swords? Yeah, swords too. So King of Swords. What's up, my king? Anything deriving from the idea of judgment, power, order, authority, political attitude, law, prerogative of the crown. All right, I have another swords here, so we're also going to get into the Knave while we're here, which is another, yet again, authority, attention, secrecy, vigilance, circumspection, and all resulting qualities. So interesting. Then we've also got the Ace of Swords, so we got to go back and talk about triumph. So triumph, the maximum degree to be obtained in any field, conquest, exhalation, strength, great power, both in love and hatred. Spirit is represented by Horus, son of Isis and Osiris, god of revenge and symbol of regal power. So very interesting that Horus is coming up. We've had lots of bird symbology, 1313 on the clock. So very symbolic energy as well. We did the Knave, we did the Ace, and now we're going to go into Pentacles.
And what's these cards?
Pardon any sounds that are coming out, because...
Hey, what's these cards?
And then we'll do the Oracle, yeah? All right, so Prudence. So 9 is prudence, safety, success, realization, certainty, and discernment. This is another added intuition meanings. Well, not intuition, but book meanings. So kind of along those lines. But yes, success is on the way, and we really felt that from this card. And then we're going to go to the Lover. And let's see. Usually it is the Lovers, I understand, but here in the Nefertiti deck is Lover. So this is trial, exam, attempt, important choice of both love and professional sphere. A decision that cannot be put off. So once again, this is talking about a career. This is talking about love, decisions, looking within, and seeing that eternal flame. So that is what we are getting from this deck. I'm going to put these cards away now.
And this one.
And I have my daughter to the side here. She's looking to help. She loves doing cards.
It's my favorite thing. Oh, what's this?
Both of them love helping. So I have a stone in my deck, and that's what she's asking. What's this too? We'll show them our stone.
It's beautiful.
It's the Flower of Life from the Isis Oracle deck. Well, that's a lapis Flower of Life palm stone that I like to put with it to keep the energy.
These cards are ginormous.
Yeah, those are a little bit bigger. All right, so we've done a little bit from the Nefertiti deck.
I'm gonna look at this.
And it's funny how Isis comes up with Osiris, and I also brought them up too in the beginning of the reading, but very connected with those deities. And I hear, Monday is the ancestors, Monday is the day of working with spirits and loved ones, beings of love and light. So Monday is a very ancestral, spiritual day to practice. It's also Moon Day, so it is, synchronistic to the moon. How funny that we are getting a full moon. Wow, these cards don't want to shut in here right now.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, so we'll put that.
This is the beautifulest book I ever. That stone is beautiful.
Alright, so the wind is blowing. There's probably another stone in there, because I think I put the Merkaba in there as well. Yes. So, black obsidian Merkaba. Let's show you guys. Merkaba, excuse me.
Wow.
So this is very ancient Egyptian energies as well, and I like to keep those with the deck. Alright, so the Isis Oracle is going to give us just a little bonus added moment. Let's see what you guys think. Sorry about the traffic going by. Goddess Isis. Oh, I guess we got some cards. So we got 2, and I'm going to honor it. And once again, we have initiation. So somebody's going to be initiated into something. Your instincts, your guts, your intuition. You're going to be initiated into something big. So your career, you're taking looks at it maybe. You're kind of seeing what's really out there. Initiation is spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. And we did have solar energy in that last deck as well. And then we've got Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. So Mommy, we've got some big changes, some initiations.
Sirius. So cool.
Yeah. Now, right now, I need to see this, sweetie, okay?
But I'm still looking at it.
I know, but I need it to read the oracle stuff real quick. All right, so Lady of the Stars, we're going to take a look at first.
I'm going to practice reading with grass.
Oh, you're going to read with grass?
Practice.
Oh, my little diviners. All right, oh, we got to make sure that doesn't blow away. Elemental P. Sometimes these are in L. All right, so initiation came up, so I guess we're going to read that one first. Spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. When you are being spiritually initiated into the mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of deep challenge. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the learning, the growth, or wisdom that can be summoned to turn the challenge into an opportunity for healing. Very good during Venus retrograde. Whilst the scorching heat of Ra seeks to burn through any resistance, the Lady Isis with compassion and cleverness will protect you from burning. Instead, enable you to be nourished and grow from the light of Ra. Let Isis help you pass the test of intense growth as you thrive with new life. So this is kind of the, intuitive sense of it all. There's like soul winds, compassion, intelligence, that we're learning as an initiate. It's saying that the oracle urges you to honor life as a gift and treat any challenge or pressure as a way for you to grow to a brighter and purer light of capable and great spiritual service on this planet. The spiritual service includes growing the ability to be able to love freely and beyond limits, to love with courage and faith. So that's very interesting. There's new levels of power, peace, and possession and love. Sweet fruits waiting for you at the top of the tree you are currently climbing. So that's another beautiful message. I'm kind of skimming through this because I don't want to make it too long. It may seem as though you're in barren land with times of little hope, nourishment, or encouragement, yet your spiritual oasis is not far away. The Lady Isis and the power of Ra together are helping you grow. Stay focused on the Lady and her love for you, and you shall pass through the desert of initiation unharmed and deeply transformed. So that's a beautiful message right now for this beautiful time of the Venus retrograde. And we are going to be jumping into more retrogrades as well. So we've got like 7 planets in retrograde, and then Mercury is going to be pulling its nonsense shortly after. But don't even get me started on that. But there's lots of deep healing for sure. Now, the Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius, is a celestial goddess. You're fine, honey. A star of hybration. It brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for the divine service. Lady of the Stars is an empowerment of all other oracles in this deck. She tells you to pay attention. Once again, pay attention, because something significant is taking place right now. So this goes into a little bit of a background with the goddesses and such, but this is going to give us a symbol. And our hummingbird is also flying around, or maybe that was a bee. Very beautiful energy as well. And bees and hummingbirds are also related to ancient Egypt as well. The Oracle of the Lady of the Stars is an empowerment. It enhances, amplifies, and strengthens other oracle that you draw immediately before or after it. It's called to pay special attention to the cards next to it, and you are guided that you will grow greatly through the lesson or learning specified in any oracle next to it. Make it a priority in your awareness at this time in order for the deepest spiritual awakening to occur. You are also guided that when the Lady of the Stars appears around any other oracle, there will be a blessing of divine grace in all forms, but not limited to assistance, miracles, healing, and help in mastering the lessons of any oracle you pull immediately before or after. If the card appears on her own, know that a special blessing for you is soon to be revealed. So these two cards with that other spread that I just had from the Nefertiti Tarot are really bringing upon abundance, special gifts, whether that's spiritual gifts, whether it's money, finances, love, blessings of many and all kinds, prosperity. There's just a lot of beautiful things on the horizon, and that's a nice thing to kind of share with you guys today with this reading. I just had to pop on. There's been a lot of Horus and Osiris. Oh, and there's something else that wants to jump out. Healing the Divine Masculine. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to give it to us because that was also a little message that also wanted to pop out. And that's Osiris right there. It says heal the divine masculine within yourself, whether you are male or female, whatever biology that you resonate with and, kind of relate to. There is no, kind of questions to that. Sorry, my daughter's making something funny over here. So yeah, those are the messages for the day. We've got a lot of initiations coming through, a lot of abundance and prosperity, good vibes. The sweetness and nectar of life once again being mentioned. We've got the hummingbirds flying around and got a little scared, but yeah, everything is blossoming and coming to fruition. So you're climbing this mountain, you're climbing this tree of beautiful abundance, and it's coming forth in ways we won't expect. So pay attention to your dreams, signs and symbols around you, because that's going to give us enlightenment to what is next. I hope you guys appreciated this little reading moment and have a beautiful, bubbly day. Besos and bubbles. Enjoy. Okay. What was that?